All right, next one. The amount of charge that moves through the filament of a light bulb in 3 seconds, and the charge that moves through that light bulb is 3.2 coulombs. Right? And they want to know what's the current. And I know that current equals what? I know that charge equals current times time, correct? But what does current equal? Who said that? She's good. She's good. I'm telling you, when I think of math, I think of Ruki. Okay, so that's going to be, the charge is 3.2 coulombs, and it's 3 seconds. So it's going to be, what? 3.2 divided by 3 is like 1 point something.
1.6.
What is it? What is it? Well, 3.2 divided by 3? 1.07. Don't forget amps, right? Now, I'm going to not tell you a story yet, but I'm going to introduce a story. What is the lethal application to a human adult of current? What is the lethal application of current to a human adult? Think about that. Yeah, like how much current does it take to kill you? Okay? It's not much, believe it or not, but we'll talk about that. Okay? We'll talk about that. It's in the book. It's on the test. It's not necessarily on the test. It would be kind of a dark question, right? How much current can kill a person? But it is significant. Why? How many people use electricity in their homes? Anybody? Then it's significant. Okay, good. All right, so let's keep it running, and let's do the next one. No, it's good. I got it, dude. But thank you. I got it. Let me do this. It says, and kind of the reason I'm making a big deal out of this and like doing two at once is because I'm going to kind of introduce a law. Okay? So I'm using this kind of weirdness to introduce a law. Maybe people actually listen to me. I don't mean that as an insult. I get it a lot. Okay? But it says, what is the potential difference across a 10 ohm, that little weird sign, omega, ohm, resistance. What is the potential difference, what's potential difference? What's the 4-letter word? No, not that. What's the 4-letter word for potential difference? Volt. That's right. That carries a current of 7 amps. What is the potential difference across a 10 ohm resistor that carries a current of 7 amps? Okay? So let's look at Ohm's law. Now, Ohm's law is a lot. Can anybody look up Ohm's law maybe and tell me what you think? Anybody got a computer there? Look up Ohm's law. Anybody? Jaslan? Somebody? Look up Ohm's law. Ohm's law. Look up Ohm's law. It's going to be about 50%, 60, 70% of the problems on the next test will be regarding Ohm's law. Can anybody tell me what it is? Jaslan, you got it? Here, come on up here. Stand here. Can you stand here and tell me? Come on. Just stand here. You don't have to come up here. Stand here and talk to me. What do you got, dude? You got a formula.
Yes.
Do you have any words that go along with the formula?
Ohm's law states that the current per conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the voltage across the 2 points.
Okay. Do you have an equation there?
Yes.
Okay. And it's something like the voltage equals
I times R.
the current times the resistance.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. Good. The voltage and the current are directly proportional. Thanks. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So the voltage and the current are direct. Correct? They're direct. And the current and the resistance are indirect. Right? They're indirect. Correct? They're indirect. Why are they indirect? They're products. Correct? So I could say V equals IR. Those are indirect. Correct? I could say R equals V over I. So now I see clearly that V and I are direct. Why? Because these are a quotient constant. Right? A quotient constant means that they are direct. You get that? Sounds a little weird the way I'm stating it, maybe? Yes? And if they're a product constant, right? It means they are indirect. You get that? Let's go back to a basic math equation. Okay? Y equals X plus B. Right? Let's just go back. Y equals X plus B, okay? And MX plus B, sorry. And we'll say that B is 0. We'll say that the curve or the graph goes through the origin. We know that that's a line. So we say that M is the slope equals Y over X, correct? So X and Y are a quotient. So that means that they are direct. They're proportional to one another. Yes? If I have another equation which states this, Y equals 1 over X, where this can be a constant, C, that C is Y is XY. That's a product. Therefore, X and Y are indirect, okay? Yes? Why am I making a big deal out of this? Because this is Ohm's law. Clear? Not hard, but trust me when I tell you, they're going to throw weird questions at you, and you got to know direct, indirect. As one goes up, the other goes up. Okay, it's important. Clear? There's going to be probably, I'd say 75% of this test is Ohm's law. Okay? A good portion of your final exam, Ohm's law. Clear? So, that said, we'll do the problem. It says, which one are we on? 5? Okay. What is the potential difference? So they're looking for voltage. The resistance equals 10. Alpha is the first letter of the Greek alphabet. Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet. And omega stands for ohms. Resistance is measured in ohms. It's a great word to say. Ohms. Kind of like helps the sinuses. If you have a cold and you want to feel better, you say the word ohms. Okay? opens the sinuses. And the current is 7.0. You can put in, if you like, two significant figures, 0.07, 0.0 amps. So V equals IR. So it's going to be 7. Amps is SI. Ohms is SI. So you're cool. Yes, because you're going to get voltage then. And so it's 7 times 10. Right? Equals 70 volts. Clear? That's your answer. We're done. You okay? Can you do it?